I'm going to do a short meeting.
Call this meeting to order. Joplin Schools Board of Education regular session, March 14th, 2023. Roll call, please.
Jeff Joplin.
Present.
Derek Gander.
Present.
Donnie Greenlee.
Here.
David Weaver.
Here.
Brent Jordan.
Present.
Riley Hartwell.
Here.
John Hurd.
Present.
Abigail Eckert.
Present.
Thank you all. You please stand and stand. Join me in the pledge of allegiance. I
pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Next up, the approval of
I'll
the
make a
agenda.
motion to approve the agenda as presented.
I'd like to make a move or a motion to remove agenda item G2 from the agenda.
Hearing no second, we have a motion. Riley, would you take that? Let's see. Got a motion and a second to approve the agenda, and then you've got another.
I can withdraw.
You withdraw.
What's G2?
The Missouri School Board Association Board of Directors representative.
Where are we at?
Are you withdrawing your second of the primary motion?
No, I'm
Okay.
ready to move on.
There's a motion on the floor. Your amendment was not
Right.
added.
Yep.
Please vote.
Yes.
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 Yes. Okay, that motion passes. All right, we're up to something special, right in top of the superintendent's.
Okay, this week is Board Recognition Week all around Missouri, the 6th to the 10th, and this past week. And so we want to make sure that our board is recognized well at our first meeting after that. And we have a lot of guests here, and we have some certificates and things we'll give out here in just a little bit. Dr. Wangi has some folks here that she wants to start the recognitions with, and then we'll get to our certificates after that.
Perfect. So at your seat, you have a gift and card from South Middle School that you can look at, as well as Joplin Early Childhood, some sweets. And then we have Eastmoreland in person. Miss Serbrook is here, and I believe she has some students who have a little homemade gift to pass out to you. And while they bring those up, I believe these are third grade students. While they bring that up, they also have a little video they put together. So we're going to watch that while they pass out your goodies. You have to unveil your picture. You're going to take your photo off.
Here, John. So if you would like to unveil your picture, take the top off. I think they've made a special little treat for you underneath.
Very nice.
Yeah, very good.
Thank you, guys. Oh, and the thank you sign signed by all you kids. That is awesome. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
for,
Thank you very much, guys.
Recognize the work that we all go to. Come on up here, come on up here. I'm gonna have you hold this. We're gonna take a picture of you guys. All right, come right over here on this side. There you go. And, Brent, you wanna come up on this side?
Yeah.
You stand right next to him, you'll blend in. Great. Thank you
job,
very
guys.
much.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Wait, there's more. There's more.
You get a car and you get a car.
Yes. So we also have here this evening, Ms. Serber helps oversee our strings program for elementary. So our 4th and 5th graders who have strings. Mrs. Verdon is here. She is the teacher who she goes all around the district to service our 4th and 5th grade strings program. So she has some students here with her this evening who are going to do a little serenading to wrap up our appreciation for you. So Ms. Verdon, we'll turn it over to you.
Joplin really is unique in that we are one of the only public schools in the area that has a strings program. And I teach the 4th and the 5th grade strings program, and then they can continue with orchestra in middle school and high school. These are just 5 of our almost 300 students that participate in 4th and 5th grade lessons. So they're going to play for you Ode to Joy.
Very nice job. Thank you so much for coming. I know it's a little intimidating to play in front of all of these adults. You did great. You did great.
Fantastic.
So we just appreciate, and our kids wanted to show you as well, our appreciation for yourselves.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you very
Thank you,
much.
guys.
Thank you, Mrs. Serberg and Eastmoreland. Thank you for parents for being here tonight and supporting your young people. Thank you.
All right, to continue on with our recognition, all of our board members tonight will have a certificate from the Missouri School Boards Association for dedication, leadership, for public education, continuing the service of the children in our community. So thank you very much for that as well. And then also Jeff and John completed their legally required 1 hour of board member refresher training since 5/26/22. Appreciate that very much. And then we also have a award or a recognition night for Jeff. I want to read a little bit about this. Jeff Koch, a member of the School Board of Education in Joplin, has received Master Board Member Certification from the Missouri School Boards Association. The Board Member Certification Program established by MSBA recognizes school board members who choose to complete additional professional development requirements beyond the 18 and a half hours of training required by Outstanding Schools Act of 1993 for new board members. To achieve master certification, board members must achieve advanced certification, earn at least 12 additional training credits, complete annual refresher training requirement through MSBA, read books related to board service, attend at least 2 regional meetings, and provide a brief essay regarding their study for their board service. So Jeff, thank you very much for your continued work in that and your dedication to our board.
Thank you. It's something, if we ask our teachers and staff to have continuing education, I think it's only fair that we don't ask them to do something we're not willing to do. So appreciate that. I think I've got 84 hours of continuing education. And it's been educational for a number of reasons, and I'm very appreciative to be able to get it and finish off that stage.
Very good.
Thank you.
Thank you for your service on that.
Thank you.
Okay. Board Christmas
Celebrations. Do we
celebrations.
have celebrations? Yes, we do. Okay, let's see them. All right, Draven. Draven is here. All right. Draven competed in the Class 4A Wrestling Championships, 215 pounds. Took 5th place. Thank you. Congratulations. And we could see it online while you were performing, and we appreciate you making it, and in the end, bringing home a 5th place medal to put in the trophy case, and thank you very much. So, thank you. Thank you. All right. Next up. Next up, okay, today's Eagles, tomorrow's Lawyers. The Joplin High School mock trial team heads to state. For the 2nd year in a row, the JHS mock trial students will compete in the state competition. Before their recent regional competition, the team was invited to practice in the courtroom at the new Jasper County Circuit Court to take their teamwork to the next level. The team has 3 student attorneys and 6 witnesses. We wish them and their sponsors the best of luck at the state competition later this month. Congratulations. All right. Royal Heights was surprised with a $19,000 donation to support literacy education. Royal Heights was awarded a check for $19,000 from the Dollar General Store's CEO, Jeff Owens. The Dollar General Store's opened up their 19,000th store just down the road from Royal Heights. $1 General's charitable focuses has been to support quality education opportunities for kids. Bree Faircloth, principal of Royal Heights Elementary, stated that their hope is to use this very generous donation to help students in need of targeted literacy programs and supports. So thank you very much to our friends at Dollar General.
That's it.
Okay, thank you very much.
That's awesome.
All right. Committee reports. Board Policy Committee.
So we have 14 policies before you today. I think most of them or all of them came from just MSBA updates, mostly due to legislation issues or changes. so we all vetted through those and they came back. That's for first read tonight. And then I'll just add, I've been working on some policies, trying to get those through committee. We've had some robust discussions. None of them are before you tonight, but that's kind of been where we have been on the policy meetings, so.
Next up, Superintendent's data report.
Okay, Dr. Monge, I think she has oh, wait a minute, we're gonna go with Abigail first, right?
Yes.
Let's go, Abigail.
Okay, so I had some celebrations for us.
Eric, celebrations.
Oh, I thought you got
Describe
a
what you
slideshow,
see.
but I made a slideshow. I guess we don't have it, but I did recognize I have it. It's on the Google Drive. We have a shared Google Drive. It was on there. So I'm not sure. Yeah. With who?
Eric Pitcher. Eric Pitcher,
Okay, it's sending. Sorry, guys.
Well, you were somewhere in the last couple days?
Yes,
I saw
I've been in
pictures.
Kansas City all weekend. So
Okay, and what were you doing there?
the state DECA competition.
State DECA.
There we go.
And I saw a picture of you with the trophy.
Yes, me and my partner, we placed third in our event, so we will be going to the national DECA competition.
Oh, fantastic.
Hey.
Hopefully I didn't take anything away from your presentation.
Couple of things, but I crammed a lot. I crammed a lot in there, so it's okay.
Okay.
So you'll have to click like a couple. It was fancy. I didn't. Okay. So first off, we had the state wrestlers, which we recognized Draven just now, but we also had Erica Washam. She's the first ever female Lady Eagle to go to the state wrestling meet, so that was pretty neat. She did win her first match, so that was pretty cool. And also on Saturday, March 4th, we had a group of students compete at the Missouri State Powerlifting Meet. I was one of them. It was very fun. We placed third for the boys and the girls, both teams. Amy Kessler and Josiah Hazelwood both set state powerlifting records, so that was pretty neat. Okay. Click. Sorry. Also, the mock trial team, they just went over that, but our debate team also competed at the district tournament a few weekends ago, and they placed first overall. So we had 10 finalists, and 5 of those students will be moving on to the state debate tournament. Click it again. One more time. There we go. Our show choir competed on Friday, March 3rd. That was the middle school show choir. They placed 5th overall. Then the next day on Saturday, the 4th, our high school show choirs performed Sound Dimension. That's the mixed one. They won grand champs overall, so that was first place. And then our Touch of Glass, that is just the females. They won first runner-up, so we got first and second. That's pretty cool. We received the Best Band Award for the show choirs, and our senior Lara Sherrod won Best Female Solo. And I believe they had a competition this weekend, but they are done now. Their season is over. They had a very good season this year. And this is the last one. Our FFA, we don't talk about them very much, but they did good. At the end of February, they participated at the annual, it was like their regional awards banquet. 6 of our high school students were recognized for their success. 2 of our seniors, it's Ashkia Santini and Wyatt Hensley. They worked very hard and they both earned their state degrees for FFA. They will be moving on to the state convention here in a few weeks to accept their degrees and celebrate this accomplishment. And then last up, I know it's a little late, but our school board appreciation at the high school, we wanted to appreciate you guys. So our student council, we have a special gift for each member, custom by one of Mr. Finley's tech classes. We're working on a gift. It's running a little late, but you will get your gift. But our student council, we have an appreciation committee within the council. They wrote a little letter, so I'm going to go ahead and read that for us. I did not share it, so this is just me reading it. Dear members of the Joplin Schools Board of Education, first of all, thank you. Thank you for taking the time, energy, and resources necessary to take on such an important role in school administration. As unpaid volunteers for students, you regularly make timely decisions that ensure the Joplin Schools District is running smoothly. Other times, it is your careful consideration that keeps the Joplin Schools District rationally guided. In spite of the difficulties associated with school board membership, you decided to run for election and, ultimately, fulfill the duties and responsibilities of a member after election. Whether we, the students of Joplin Schools District, realize it every day or not, the decisions that the Board of Education makes affect every moment of the lives of the Joplin Schools District, and your attentive leadership that ensures the Joplin Schools District is orderly and educational. The tough questions and difficult issues that accompany the administration of the Joplin Schools District are effectively confronted by you. So, because of your hard work and dedication to us, we would like to formally state our appreciation. Quote, "We appreciate you and all that you do and wish you all the best. Sincerely, on the behalf of the students of the Joplin Schools District, Joplin High School Student Council."
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And I believe that is all I have for the board today.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Dr. Mwangi has Chris Young.
Yes, so Chris is here to talk about our middle school and high school special education math resource class. And so he's just going to give a brief update as it relates to our strategic plan of how that's going.
Yeah, last spring, if you guys remember, we did a pilot of a transitional math program that would be used for an intervention in grades 6 through 12. The pilot went really well. You guys ended up approving that adoption, so we were ecstatic to get it rolling this year in our high school, 3 middle schools, and also at Dunawig Education Center. So this year we have 264 students in resource math engaging in this program. It again ranges grades 6 through 12. We're tracking 20 different cohorts of students because the program has 3 different levels. So every grade is represented as well as each level. We had some amazing data when looking at beginning to middle of year assessments. For this particular program, of the 20 cohorts we're tracking, 13 of them have already made gains from beginning to middle, moving from below basic to basic. So we're seeing lots of great trends there. Of the 20 cohorts, we had 5 of them also moving students into the proficient level just after 6 months. On top of that, we had 3 cohorts that have made quantile score improvements, but they were not enough improvements to actually change bands. But regardless, we're still trending in the right direction among many, many of these groups of students who are using this program. Couldn't be happier with it. It's kind of become my little baby throughout the process in the beginning. I actually, last week and this week, have been going to all the elementary schools, testing all the students to get them placed as incoming 6th graders next year. So we have 50 elementary school students who are going to be enrolled in it next year. We've tested about 78% of them so far. And right now the data is kind of showing that this is going to be the perfect program for them. Of the 39 we've tested, 4 of them are showing at a basic proficiency and the other 35 are showing below basic. So this is going to be the key to helping close those gaps and get them on the track to Algebra 1 EOC when they get to high school.
Okay.
Very good.
Any questions for Chris? Thank you.
Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate hearing from a data perspective how our kids are improving in different times when we talk about this from month to month. As we know, we're focusing on that, and we're coming into the math and then, of course, exam season, and our teachers are working hard to get our kids ready. So
yes, and of course, feel free to come upstairs to the war room and see our data wall where we're kind of tracking everything. It's kind of nice to kind of see the full range perspective of where we're moving. So you're more than welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you. Okay, health and dental plan update.
Okay, on our health and dental plan this month, so far year to date, we spent $4,750,795 of our total budgets. We are 2/3 of the way through the year, which is about 64.1% of our budget. Last year at this time, we had spent $4,591,843. So we are a little ahead of last year. We have a few more participants, 14 in the health and the medical plan and 33 more in the dental plan. Any questions on the health and dental report? Okay. Moving on to the financial statement. If you look at page 4, the condensed financial statement, the main difference in the revenue so far is our state railroad and utility money hit last year in February, and we didn't get that until just last week. So that's that category that's why that's lagging behind. Did come in a little bit less than what we were anticipating, but not significant. Also, we have over 80 million invested with MOSIP and NOCAT, with rates ranging from 3.042% to 5.13% right now. So, any questions on the financial statements?
Looks good.
All right, very good.
Sure, do we have any public comments? No public comments. Okay, next up, we've got the consent agenda.
Make a motion to approve the consent as presented.
Second?
All right, motion by Derek, second by David. Please vote.
Yes.
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 Yes, that motion passes. Okay, now,
For regular?
no, we're gonna go to accounts payable first.
Oh, there, I'm sorry. Getting ahead of myself.
Okay, the bill list for tonight, we only have a couple of weeks since we just met, so it is only $3,107,263.38. The difference between this year and last year, whereas one was $5,103,000, was a monthly payroll and its liabilities had hit in last year at this time. Any questions on accounts payable?
It's a lot to spend in 2 weeks.
It is. It is. There was a construction bill in there.
Now I'd make a motion that we pay our bills.
Motion by Derek, second by Donnie. Any discussion? Please vote.
Yes.
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 Yes. Motion passes. Next up.
Next up is Missouri School Board Association Board of Directors Representative. Jeff Koch has been a MSBA Regional Executive Committee Chair for Region 9 recently, and he has been nominated by people in his area to serve at the state level for MSBA to be on the Board of Directors. And so this is an opportunity for our board to nominate Jeff to represent Joplin schools and on behalf of the area as well on the state board of directors. So
I would make a motion that we approve the Missouri School Board Association Board of Directors, Jeff Koch being the representative for Joplin schools. I think that's an honor to be chosen for that, Jeff.
I would be honored to second that.
Motion by Derek, second by Brent. Any discussion?
I'd like to make a motion that we table this discussion for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Second.
Okay, there's a motion and a second. Is there any discussion? Okay, please vote on tabling the motion.
No.
Yes.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No. Okay, that motion fails. The main motion is to approve. Please vote.
Yes.
Abstain?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Yes, that motion passes. Thank you for your support, and I hope to be able to represent Joplin schools in our area when we meet in Columbia quarterly. So it'd be good to have our voice as part of that conversation instead of St. Louis and Kansas City dominating those. So appreciate that. Thank you. Next up, we've got the policy updates.
as Brent so accurately predicted, we have 14 policies to discuss. All the way from some board, the way we do things for the voting method for the board, to release of information, items such as purchasing, federal programs. We had quite the discussion in our policy committee on all these. We had several other representatives of the school and staff that was also with us and reviewed the policies. So if there are any questions by the board members on the policies, we appreciate an opportunity to talk to you about it.
Anything unusual?
Yeah, I was going to ask, is there anything that stands out that we need to be aware of, Jim? Or Brent?
I would say nothing major. I mean, these are
Most of these were just were actually just
primarily
updates from MSBA.
to what we're already doing.
Moving one policy to another, eliminating one, some word verbiage.
Updating
type
some
things.
statutory.
Some of it's almost just semantics, wasn't it? Just
There were a couple
verbiage.
of things where we moved to procedures versus leaving policies.
This was an onslaught of policies given us from MSBA.
I'd make a motion that we approve the policy updates for first reading.
Second?
All right, motion by Derek, second by David. Discussion? Please vote.
Yes.
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 Yes, that motion passes. Okay, thank you. And now we're already to the pluses and deltas.
West Deltas. Well, I want to say one thing real quick to add on to our board appreciation. Franklin Tech gave us their culinary program under the direction of Miss Betsy Anderson, a wonderful dinner.
Phenomenal. It was good.
Very good. So thank you to Franklin Tech Culinary Program.
And if Franklin Tech could start a massage program and an ice cream shop, I would appreciate that.
I think a plus, and I say this, it doesn't matter to me how the vote went, and I think it's great for someone in our district or on our board to be sought after to serve on the state level. So congratulations, Jeff, and congratulations on your master.
I mean, you're already serving in as the REC chair.
Yeah, that's
So this is,
consecutive
yes, so this is,
chair for the
yeah, that's what I thought. So, yeah,
county area.
Yeah.
So,
Promotion, Brent,
Yeah.
promotion.
Very fortunate.
And I want to say on behalf of the leadership team, thank you all board members for your service on the committee and moving forward, as well as all the board members and what you do on a daily basis, listening to a lot of what goes on in the district, taking phone calls, trying to help people get the resources or the people they need all the time, and thankless service it is, because it's a lot, sometimes it's 24/7, as we know. Because things happen in the school district and we got to take care of business. So I appreciate all the board members, all the time you put in, the discussions that you have with people, and to bring us information from stakeholders as well, so we can make the best decisions possible. So I appreciate what you do for me and the leadership team and the rest of the district in that regard.
And thank you for always keeping us
Sure.
up to date.
I appreciate everybody's support, and, you know, it's not one person doing any of this. We specialize in a lot of things. Okay, if it's policy, okay, that's been Brent, that's been Riley. You know, if it's financial, David looks at that, and, you know, it's everybody doing their part, but we don't all have to do the same thing. So it's nice to be able to bring our skills to the table, and I appreciate you guys.
I just want to say a shout out to all students and staff and say thank you for these gifts and for the concert. Phenomenal, unexpected. Thank you to everybody.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we have some nice new wall art for our office.
Yeah. Colors.
It'll be good.
It's nice to be recognized by the kids.
Yeah.
And Abigail, thank you very much.
We appreciate you guys,
We appreciate you.
even though I'm like half.
All right.
I would make, is there any more discussion? I'd make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion by Derek, second by John, please vote.
Yes.
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 Yes, okay, we're adjourned.
I don't have any.